What's going on, fam? I'm Josh. You can call me Anoriand, and this is more Soul Blazer. And I think it might end up being like the last of Soul Blazer. Pretty close to it anyway. We're clearly in the end game. We've gotten the spell of Phoenix. We got all the magic. We got everything. Like, so let's go for it. Let's do it. Let's do the thing. Let's fight. No, leave me alone. I don't like it. Oh, shoot. I have the shield bracelet on for some reason. Whoopsies! Listen, I don't... I tried casting Phoenix, and it won't let me. And the king did say, like, you need the soul blade. Jesus. That ain't particularly great. So, I think the game is quite literally going to require me to have this soul blade and soul armor in order to cast it, which is fine. That's totally fine if that's how it has to go. But like, yeah. So I'm just, oh God. No. Now I'm terrified of random terrain damage. And I like, which is not a great place to be. You don't want to be terrified of the game you're playing, unless you're playing a horror game, in which case you absolutely want to be terrified by the game you're playing. All right. No, what in the... Oh my God. Gotcha! Okay, is there a... I swear to God... that soul blade or whatever I gotta find better allow me to be able to hit these damn flies without having to worry about whether I can see them or not. Because my God, are they annoying. So annoying. Okay, let's go over here. Nope, can't go over there. Let's go over here? Question mark? Oh, shoot. Those are enemies. All right. Can I... No! Can I sneak up? No! Okay, there's a window. It's right here. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. No! There was another window and I missed it. Okay, I am taking a lot of damage here. Like a whole lot, like an unnecessary amount. What even is... Okay. I don't know what is... Are those rolling things what I'm supposed to hit and kill? Okay, there's a dang chest there. Oh my God. I'm gonna die. Anoriand received soul armor. Well, it was worth it, I think. Even better, enables you to walk in space. Whoa. Is that not what I'm currently doing? I kind of think I should probably just die. Yeah. There's still a monster lair remaining, but I can't get rid of it now anyways. Do not rush, but be patient. You must continue making steady progress. I didn't lose my gems. Oh, that's convenient. Maybe they just don't have you lose them in this final section. Because I wasn't holding this strange bottle. Unless that was like, no, I didn't lose my gems. I don't know. But I got better armor now. That's handy. I got all the monster lairs here. It's just, that would have been faster than equipping the medical herb and then moving forward. And then lo and behold, I'm actually... Yeah, I have to assume that I just gotta kill these things in order to progress. And I can't hurt them as it stands. I'm guessing there's a special, maybe that soul blade the game was talking about is how you hurt them. But we're gonna keep it moving. And maybe I'll come back for it. But getting a medical herb, because then I would have had to find another medical herb in order to... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I would have had to find another medical herb in order to progress. So, because I'm sure I'll need one for the next fight. Found 100 gems. Okay. I'll take gems. gems are good and handy. Good to have. Tim and Eric, awesome show. Great gems. Okay. There we, come on. Hit the fly. There we go. God, these things are annoying. I'm trying to see if maybe I can abuse the slowdown to time my shots a little bit more conveniently. There we go. Oh God, they are the most annoying thing I've fought maybe in this whole game so far. And that, listen, I've been enjoying the game, but that is a heck of a bar. There's a lot of annoying fights in this game. I literally just died to a boss because of how it was designed. Not because, like, I'm terrible. It was just designed in a way that is absolutely not player-friendly. Got a level up, though, so that's nice. Level 24. And if you add a 0 and you flip that around, it's the funny weed number. So that's a 420 joke, everybody.
Smoke weed every day.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm currently smiling because I have a gut feeling that I'm gonna edit in, like, Snoop Dogg going smoke weed every day right here, and I'm already thinking about it and smiling, so that's what you're dealing with here, folks. Top tier comedy. Top tier. Okay. I guess I go into the castle? So the soul blade's gotta be in here then. Right? It's gotta be. The poor creature that repeats transmigration of the soul and cannot die. I will put you in a deep sleep. I can't. I'm gonna die. Okay, so I don't have the soul blade that the game talked about. All right. Well, this is exactly the time to make sure I don't lose all my gems. I'm gonna die on purpose. So, do I... Those flipping panels are made of metal. They're made of metal. Something tells me that's gonna be what the secret is. All right, let's try it. Oh, sugar. Let's go here, then. Because I got all of them here, so unless it's just, like, sitting around. So let's try and go with the Zantetsu sword. Unless the soul blade is just sitting around somewhere and I missed it. Okay. Nope. That's not the answer. So what is the answer? There's gotta be an answer. I don't know what the answer is, but it has to exist. I have to go all the way down onto the right, don't I? Because that's why the path is obscured on the right-hand side here. I was supposed to go... That's why that path exists. Oh, man, it's gonna be that simple, isn't it? I'm about to be upset at myself. Wait, those don't hurt me now. Oh, I didn't realize. I can just ignore the orange lights now. Just about. Received the soul blade? Soul blade. Thought so. So now... Strongest sword you may use. Okay. And of course, let's go ahead and switch to, let's go ahead and switch to the Phoenix magic, see what that's like. Oh. Oh, it's just an extension of my attack. Okay. There's a Legend of Zelda ass. Okay, that's convenient. All right, let me go ahead and get whatever thing you get. I'm assuming destroying them all here is the monster lair. I'm assuming that's what it is. But let's check quickly. That's not the lair. So what is it? I don't know what that monster lair is, unless there's more of those flip-floppities, and I just missed it. Do I have to get closer to it? Oh my god, was that really it the whole time? That was really it the whole time. I labeled under several false assumptions. Okay, so I still can't hurt it when it's invisible, but as long as I'm looking at it when it stops, I'm fine. Okay, that doesn't really do anything. Like, oh, it makes it easier to go down there. So it's just for convenience. Okay. All right, well, let's go do the damn thing. All right. What's my experience look like? Those things give like 4K. So by timing it right, I can quickly level up if I wanted. And this way I don't have to leave to heal, and in fact, I can get slightly stronger. At 56 HP. Dope. Alright. I don't think I need to level any more than that. I don't think it would be too difficult to if I wanted to. Like, if I'm having a hard time, I can go back and level up. But first thing, let's go save. And let's do this. It's boss fight time, y'all. Voice came from above. How can I help you? Record. Oh, record all you have accomplished. Is this okay? Yes. Cool. Finish recording. You wish to continue? Yes. We're going for it, folks. Okay. I think I'm gonna equip the power bracelet. I don't know if it affects the damage of my little flying phoenix strike, but I sure hope it does. All right. Now let's for real come and check this out. The poor creature that repeats transmigration of the soul and cannot die. I will put you in a deep sleep. You can try. Unfortunately for you, I have Phoenix magic! Okay, so this is... I haven't actually taken damage yet. Well, alright. Some people believe being constantly reincarnated means everlasting suffering. Being alive is suffering for some creatures. You'll find out what I mean. Oh. What is this? Okay. So this is slick. Okay. Okay, so you've got to... Oh, Jesus. Okay. 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 No! Damn it. I was trying to see if I could, like, safely position myself to minimize getting hit by the fire! Okay. I'm taking a lot of damage, and I literally don't even know if I'm dealing damage right now. Okay. So it looks like the best bet is not to try and run, but to stand slightly off-center. As long as I position myself right, I'm basically okay. No! No, 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 no! I'm missing my chances to hit from silly mistakes. Okay, this is a heck of a fight. There is a lot to try and keep track of. I can't even see his health, which is a... It's both a game design thing I hate and one that I fully admit is honestly kind of genius, because it makes enemies who would otherwise not necessarily be nearly as worrisome. Damn it. I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna reset so that I have all my gems again, so I can continue with the power bracelet. I don't know if it's helping, but we'll pretend it's helping. So give me a sec so I can reset and come back that way. All right, let's try this again. Went out the wrong door. I went out the wrong door. Just forgive me. Yeah, power bracelet. Or should I do shield bracelet? We'll do the power bracelet. I'm not sure how it really stacks up in the damage I deal versus what I will avoid if I shield bracelet, but we're gonna go for it anyways. This first form is kind of just a gimme. And by kind of just a gimme, I mean it's literally just a gimme. He can't do nothing to me. So let's go for it. All right. Now that I know I can stand offset from center and deal several hits, it's a matter of basically positioning myself to most effectively be there when I need to be, and then go from there. Like right now, this phase, I want to minimize how much those dang lasers find me. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Nope. 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 Bam. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm really curious how much damage he's actually taking from my hits. No! All right. Now that I know what's going on, this fight is way less scary. Although the real problem is what makes it, it's not entirely not scary. It's just less scary. And that's because with no health bar, I don't actually know where what I'm doing for damage, and thus I have no frame of reference on what I need to be able to survive versus how much damage I'm dealing. It's definitely a good final boss fight, I'll tell you that. It's built in a way that is absolutely memorable and worrisome, even when you figure, like, and even once you get the base pattern, you're in for a time, no matter what, just by nature of how this is designed. And what's good is they have the gems and make Phoenix, despite being necessary for the end, super cheap. They clearly have designed it to where, like, I mean, you don't need the magic bell, but you basically need the magic bell. Again, I don't know how I feel about the fact that it seemed like they were making Phoenix seem like some optional fun thing you can get, and now that I'm here, it is very patently clear that if you don't have Phoenix, this is fundamentally game over. Which is not what a side quest is. Okay. Okay. I think for safety's sake, I'm gonna equip this now, because I just know that it's coming. Like, I know I'm going to... Cool. Okay. Cool. Boom. The only thing that would be somehow scarier than not showing his health is if it comes up as like a yellow bar in a second here, and as such, like, I realize that I haven't really that I haven't really dealt any damage to him of worth. Okay. Damn it. I was trying to see if I could time this to where I didn't have to worry about the lasers coming through. I'm trying to minimize the damage I take here. Dang it. There we go, there we go. Hey! Does he have another form? Does he have another form? Finally, Anoriand defeated Death Toll! Suddenly, Anoriand heard a small voice. Anoriand, we decided to stay here and seal the world of evil. The world of evil is a dark world that exists in the back of creatures' minds. As long as there are inventions in this world, the same thing will happen. I will stay and try to stop as much as possible. You are still young. You should experience more. And if you figure out reasons for all feelings, all connections, and existences, you will be wise like the Master. Anoriand, get going. The world of evil began to disappear. Okay. Anoriand, you made it. All the creatures have been saved, every last one, thanks to you. Why don't you go and see the world and all its creatures? You finally made it. First of all, let me say thank you. I can't control the tempo of this, folks. I started to think of many things. I know this may sound strange, but in the human world, if a person kills one man, he is a murderer. However, if a person kills 100, then he is praised as a hero. This shit's getting deep. I became a king by this theory, but I always felt lonely. Even if I had many men and beautiful women around me, I felt alone. Now I realize no man can live by himself. I'm going to spend all the money I received from Death Toll to construct and build a great town. Okay. This is my way of compensating the people I helped defeat. But I also want to build a town where people won't have anything to fear, and they can begin to believe in themselves. Secrets inside you, folks. Anoriand, thank you very much. I will build statues of you and Dr. Leo in the center of town. I promise to tell every generation about your accomplishments. I defeated like a mage demon, so that's pretty cool.
Anoriand, you made it. Dr. Leo can pass away peacefully.
I mean,
we tools exist to be used by human beings.
we're happy if we're helpful to the humans. This is a weird turn. And we hurt if they use us in the wrong way. Even though we would like to tell them not to use us the wrong way, we cannot. This is very painful. But Dr. Leo understood our feelings. Okay? The tools Dr. Leo used must have been happy. Oh, you're back! Well, I wasn't worried, but Gnome was really worried about you. Yeah, the snail was worried. Gnome, say something. Snail. Meow. The king is such a thoughtless man. Meow. Dr. Leo has passed away. I miss him very much. There are creatures that only get 1 year to live, and they make the most of it. The value of life depends on the number of days spent with fulfillment. Okay, I get what you're saying, with fulfillment. In other words, live your life to the fullest. Maybe Dr. Leo's life was more fulfilled than many others. We're gonna end this on Lisa, aren't we? Like, it's working backwards through the worlds. It's gonna end on Lisa saying she loves us. Anoriand, thank you very much. Peace has returned here to St. Els. The dolphin, Lou, used to live with Dr. Leo. It's strange. Whenever he tells me about Dr. Leo and his daughter,
Lisa. I miss them and sometimes find myself crying.
The pacing on this is something else, folks. I apologize. Now Dr. Leo is gone. Lisa must be very lonely. I promise y'all, this is gonna end with me shacking up with Lisa. Oh, here comes Lou. He must have heard your voice. Well, he's a dolphin, so he has echolocation. And he does that, like... whatever, the clicking thing dolphins do.
Phew, Anoriand, why did you not visit me? I decided to return to my hometown along with my friends.
Your hometown?
To tell you the truth, I'm to be married. Hey, Lala, come in here.
Lou and Lala. Is that a Lala and Lolo joke? Could be. Might be. Potentially be.
Don't you think she's beautiful? We'll be happy together.
I do dig this track. Again,
Anoriand, I wish you luck.
they're dolphin lovers. Not that they love dolphins, although technically they do love dolphins because they love each other. Turbo's grave is standing alone. When Anoriand closed his eyes, he tried to imagine Turbo. Like good sleep comes after hard work, good rest comes after an honest life. Yeah, he's dead. Let his spirit rest. I will rest well with Leo. Thank you. Leave it there. Here's a fucking bird. For no reason. No reason. Lisa appears to be sleeping. Anoriand placed the dream rod upon Lisa's head. Well, that's a... bit of a breach.
Anoriand, I thought I would meet you here. I'm all alone. I know that as time passes, I will stop feeling lonely. My father used to tell me the key to happiness lies in patience, not in haste. I don't know whether you are an angel or human, but I must ask you to do me a favor. I will not ask you to stay with me.
Really?
Only promise me you will return someday. You could tell me a lie, but I feel our promise will give me hope for the future.
Girl, what's good? I'll hook it up with you.
Please, please promise me that you will one day return.
There's no other choice. This is the kind of but thou must that I'm totally okay with, because there is no other answer. Yes.
Thank you. I wish this dream would never end.
But unfortunately, it has to. But I'm still here. Or I'm not?
Anoriand, promise me you will return someday.
I already did. I both promised you already and I returned already. You were just sleeping. That's not my fault. All right. Credits. Grass Valley at sunset, the glistening ocean, the restored world was beautiful. You know, I dig this. This is a pretty good time. All the creatures stopped and looked at the beauty of the sunset. I'm curious what my final time on this run was. What, vaguely 6 hours? 5 hours? It's gotta be longer than that. One was with his child, and one was with his friend. Creatures were in awe of the scenery. I'd have to check, like, the save file. Suddenly, a light ray shot into the sky. However, no one noticed it. I'll check the save file when we pop back, see if it lists the time. If not, I'll have to do, like, some napkin math. But this was not a long playthrough. This was a fun time. I would absolutely, oh, that's Lisa. That's Lisa? Lisa was standing all by herself. Okay. What's up, girl? I see you looking at me. Based on the way the screen is set up, you looking directly at me. What's good? She used to feel lonely when she saw the sunset, but now she thinks it is beautiful. Yo, the combination of her blinking and the parallax scrolling, this is a pretty detailed screen for an SNES game. Just like her father changed impossible to possible, Lisa feels she'll be happy if she believes. You know, you could just try and find someone else to be with other than like the angel human swordsman transmographa beast person who fought a demon for you and your world. Just throwing that out there. And who you had even one, like... Find someone who you've had one intimate conversation with. The staff of Soul Blazer. This was a good time. Listen, this was... I don't know what I was expecting, but I dig this. I dig this a lot. I'm not gonna go... Listen, next week is... I'll tell you now, it's not gonna be Illusion of Gaia. I know I said I'm gonna play all the Quintet games, but I'm not gonna go straight from one into the other. Like, there's gonna be a gap. I'm gonna play some other stuff. I'm gonna keep things fresh and different. I'm not perfectly sure what's gonna follow this up on Fridays yet, but there's gonna be a gap after this for a bit before we come back to Illusion of Gaia. But that was good times. That was good times. I feel like I would have loved this game if I got a cartridge as a kid. This would have been the type of game that, like, I would have just been, like, picked up on a Saturday and been like, you know what? I'm gonna crush this today and throw it in and just, like, see how fast I could beat it, or see how, like, I would go to the end and see, like, how high a level I get, or even, like, try and level super high at different points to see if I could just, like, completely crush the bosses. Like, I would have found time to do stuff like that. So I know that about myself. So this is a good time. This is a good time. I am super glad I played it. And so this is gonna be my final question for you, because I always ask, like, what do you want to see me play? And, like, I'll tell you now, by the time you see this, I'll absolutely have recorded the new Friday series. But what I will instead ask, although still, as always, please give me recommendations of things you want to see me play, because who knows when it'll actually fit in, depending on how long anything goes. But what I will ask is there a game that you didn't play until you were an adult, or older, or however you want to phrase it, that you were like, if I played this as a kid, I would have absolutely loved it? Like, not something where it's like a brand new game and it's like, obviously it's better than anything I would have had. But I mean, something like this. I never got to play Soul Blazer as a kid. This is my first time really digging into it. But I know as a child I would have loved it. Have you ever had an experience like that? You play a retro game finally because you have access or the opportunity, and, like, you know you would have loved it when you were younger? Shout it out down below. My follower, tell me what is on your mind. I do not know what happened between you and that girl. Ooh, post-credit scene? However, being attracted to a human means that you have not yet established yourself as a heavenly creature. A year has now passed, but your feelings have not changed. Maybe you should try living as a human being, learning how they live. Be warned, though, once you go down to Earth, you will lose all memory. Really? Is that really how this game is gonna play it? Hey, Turbo. I feel something strange in the air today. She named the goat Turbo? What's wrong with me? Anoriand? Is that you? Oh my. I knew you would come back. What's wrong? Don't you remember me? No, I can't believe this. I didn't mean to hit you. It's me, Lisa. Daughter of Dr. Leo, the inventor. Please. Don't you remember me? Well, okay. You've never lied to me. It's just hard to believe you lost all your memory. All right.
I won't ask you again. I guess I have to change my way of thinking. We can create many new and wonderful memories together. Okay, let me introduce myself. I'm Lisa. And the goat behind me is Turbo. Come on, Turbo. Say hello. That's a goat. Meh! He looks like a dog I used to have. Oh god, I'm trying to think of a dog-faced goat, and that sounds horrifying. That is why I call him Turbo. Come, I will show you around. Okay. Hurry up, Turbo! That's the right ending. Is it a little cheesy and chintzy? Absolutely. But that's the right ending. The right ending is he comes back to Earth and gets to live as a human. So yeah, this was Soul Blazer. Thank you for hanging out with me, folks. Like I said, shout out below. Let me know, what was the game that you didn't get to play until you were older and you wish you got it when you were younger, because you know you would have absolutely loved it. Could have been one you were aware of, one you weren't, whatever. Please tell me. As always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all. Leave a like if you liked it. Leave a dislike if you didn't. Subscribe to see more. And until next time, I'll catch you later, fam. All right.